Hi, I'm Whalen, singer-songwriter and stalking survivor. For years, I was stalked by a man that I'd never met. He sent me thousands of messages, angry, delusional, and very threatening. Many of the messages implied that he was following me, that he was seeing me in person without me knowing it, and that he wanted me dead. Eventually, he was arrested and convicted by a jury of stalking in Colorado, and I thought my ordeal was over. But years later, the Supreme Court reopened my case. I tuned into the hearing expecting a careful debate. What I heard instead was laughter, jokes, the Supreme Court justices mocking what the man who stalked me had said to me.
It says staying in cyber life is going to kill you. I can't promise I haven't said that. Come out for coffee. You have my number.
And they ruled against me, making it harder for victims across the country to get protection. That's when I first met Colorado Attorney General Phil Weiser. He argued my case at the court. And now, as he runs for governor, I sat down with him to talk about why he stood with victims then and why he's still fighting now.
This issue is one I felt a deep personal commitment to. Victims of stalking have suffered, and there's too little attention to this crime. I heard about what you went through, and I wanted to make that case at the Supreme Court. I believed it was my job to take this on. I am personally still struggling to understand how the Supreme Court adopted the following view. Stalkers who are harming people get the same level of First Amendment as journalists get reporting on public affairs. In this case, the stalking happened by speech, but the impact on you were hurt. Your life was altered. Things were taken away from you. That's not okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, thank you for seeing that.
Absolutely. This is a moment that's hard to fully describe. In that moment, and I've kind of relived this, I wanted to step outside of the role that I had to play. What I wanted to say, there's nothing funny about stalking. Why the Chief Justice of the United States thought it was okay to mock what you were suffering is something I'll never understand. You lost your performance. You lost your voice. That's a First Amendment harm. But the court wasn't focusing on that. Yeah. They instead focused on, if you will, the rights of the stalker to engage in terrorizing speech. Yes, I will work on this issue with you. I'll work on any issue with you. I love that you're leaning in, having gone through this traumatic experience, finding a purpose to fight for others.
Thank you, Phil.
Thank you.
Click my profile picture to follow and hear the rest of my story.